Yo guys, how's it going? It's me, Arctic. So you will notice that I am approaching about 500 subscribers. So I'm actually planning on doing a wish stream when I get to 500 subscribers as my subscriber special, and that's going to be on the Childe banner. Preparation for that, I've been working on my account, working on prepping for characters, so we're gonna look at those real quick. So, the first thing you guys are probably going to notice is that this isn't my main account. So I have been working on this alt account right here for quite some time. I just got it to AR45 today, and I am prepping for Tartaglia, as you can see. In terms of my materials, I've got 262 books. This is enough to get Tartaglia to level 70, and then Rosaria to level 60, I think. About there with these extra books I've got. I have enough of these sigils right here to get Tartaglia's to talent level 6 on all of his things. I do need to farm these, the Guide to Freedoms a bit more. I've got to get like 62 of these. And then for Rosaria, I've got enough that I can get her talents to like level 4-ish. But she's also going to have constellations. So that's going to be another 2 levels on her other abilities. As you can see from my character archive, I did manage to get quite a few characters already on this account. So I'm not left with absolutely nothing. I've got a few cracked characters. And we'll go over those in a second. But yeah, I decided to roll on Hu Tao with my guaranteed after I'd rolled Kaching. I was using Kaching, but now I'm not using Kaching anymore. Because I've got a team comp that I'm looking to get. And yeah, so that's what we're shooting for. I did roll a Jean and a Chi-Chi, so I'm pretty happy about that. This Chi-Chi was recent, so Chi-Chi's still level 20. I don't think I really use her much. Right now I just have her level 20, so she can heal up my team in between fights, apply some minor healing for my Hu Tao, and apply cryo so I can do melt reactions. And so currently my main team right now is Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Beidou, and Chi-Chi. You can either replace Chi-Chi out with like any of these other characters that I got. I was thinking about leveling up Ningguang, but I don't, and I would only use that if I had like a Noel DPS team, which doesn't sound the best to me. But yeah, so we've got Hu Tao in terms of our constellations. We've got a C1 Xingqiu. We've got a C5 Beidou. So we're hoping to get this last constellation either on Childe's banner or whenever. I'm also planning on rolling for Rosaria C6. Hoping to get that on the banner. So that'll be pretty epic. And in terms of my Tartaglia build right now, I've got all of my artifacts and stuff on Xingqiu at the moment. So what we're gonna be seeing right here from my artifacts is that I did get a good Hydro Goblet. So this Hydro Goblet rolled like some crit rate, which is really good on Tartaglia, especially as a substat. So overall, this isn't a bad piece. It's still pretty good for where I'm at in the game. I don't have many artifacts, and they're all kind of bad. My headpiece, I have a crit damage on it right now. However, I'm probably going to switch to I'm probably going to farm for a crit rate one. And then if I decide to get, if I get more crit rate substats, that'll be good. My timepiece right here, I'm going to farm to get a gold version of this and get one that's a lot better on substats. My feather is looking pretty good. It has like some good energy recharge, which also plays into how I'm going to use Tartaglia. I'm going to use him with his bow to trigger vaporizes, and use him as somewhat of a support for my Hu Tao in a way. Right here, it just had a ton of attack, some good energy recharge, and a little bit of crit rate. Rosaria build, I am currently working on leveling up Crescent Pike. So this weapon is just going to be absolutely insane. And on launch, this is the set I'm going to be using. I don't have these all the way leveled up yet, but I have a Fizz Goblet. It's not the best, but Hopefully I roll crit damage again on this. Crit rate had just because I want to have a high enough crit rate that I can actually use her second passive to supply some crit rate to my team, along with Hu Tao using that as well. But yeah, basically I've got 2-piece fizz damage and 2-piece berserker just so I have good crit rate. And in terms of fizz damage, I have an 85% fizz damage boost right now. However, I can get this up to about 103% as soon as I get Crescent Pike leveled up all the way and a better fizz goblet. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribe and wait for my next live stream. But anyway, it's been me, Arctic. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.